InfoWars, the most banned network in the world.
There is a saying, no one knows who first coined it. It's been around for thousands of years. But it goes like this. The devil's greatest trick was convincing the world that he doesn't exist. And if you go to public school, or even most private schools, or if you go to major university, you're taught there is no God, there is no devil, we're just machines. In fact, we don't even have free will. But then I began to notice when I was going to college that a lot of the professors teaching that, when I went and looked them up, were actually into the occult. There's a lot of examples of this, but there was a professor at the University of Texas who was the head of the biology department, Dr. Eric Pianka. And he said on his own website that he was a Druid practitioner and believed in the occult. And was even on the UT website, him dressed up as an occultist. That's in my film, Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement, that I made 12 years ago. He wants global depopulation. He thinks humans are inherently just bad, and he believes in the spirit world. But if you go back to what he would teach in class, we're just machines. There is no God, there is no devil. The truth is, examples of the establishment and the left's obsession with the occult and straight up devil worship is historically all over the place and happening now, every day. In fact, just this weekend in Portland, Antifa had a city-sponsored event that the mayor supports where they came out and did black magic rituals against the Patriot Prayer March that's happened there the last few years, trying to exorcise it and keep it from even taking place in the city.
If you agree with me, repeat after me. What are you doing? Hail Satan! Keep saying Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
The French Revolution itself was occultic, Luciferian, satanic. It was the left-hand path, which means the sinister side, following the devil. It didn't just want to overthrow the church and the royalty, it wanted to overthrow the family itself, and it wanted to target children. If you go back thousands of years ago, all across the Middle East, all across Africa, all across what's Western Europe today, or Mesoamerica, human sacrifice of women and children, virgins demanded by these dark, wicked gods. Bob Dylan, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, almost every, quote, pop or rock star that you see making the top of the charts will tell you they made a deal with the literal devil in this world for success.
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with? with the chief commander.
On
this earth?
And this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
Bob Dylan told 60 Minutes and other national TV programs that he was given magical enlightenment by the devil himself to be able to come up with the rhymes and the music that he developed. And all of it when he went to the crossroads in the South, where his idol admitted that he himself had sold his soul to the devil.
That's when I went to the crossroads and made a big deal. One night, and then went back to Minneapolis, and I was like, hey, where's this guy been? He'd been to the crossroads.
If I even tried to scratch the surface in this report of not just top musicians, but top entertainers, movie stars, scientists, world leaders saying that they owe their success to the devil, this would be a 10-hour report. Just this week, Eddie Murphy came out in an interview with Jerry Seinfeld on the program Comedians in Cars and Coffee and talked about Sammy Davis Jr., who was as serious as the devil, saying he owed his allegiance to Satan.
Sammy told me he worshiped the devil. We were in Dan Tana's on that restaurant with all the pictures up. Sammy was like, Satan is as powerful as God.
Mae West, Charlie Manson, and countless others believe they were following the directives of Satan. The Bohemian Grove in Northern California admits in their own internal annals that I got from a member's widow that they are recreating Faust-type rituals in the Redwoods that they are mimicking from ancient German satanic death cults going back directly to Adam Weishaupt, the founder of the Illuminati. Skull and Bones in New Haven, Connecticut initiates the sons and daughters of powerful elites into what can only be called a satanic religion. Now to the heart of the matter. I personally have been offered by these power networks to join them if I will join with Lucifer and be given incredible power in the world government system. I've been offered this for more than 25 years, and I've always said no. Mark Dice was offered a national TV program with some household names, but first they asked him to pledge himself to Lucifer. So I take you back full circle. The devil's greatest trick was convincing the world he didn't exist. The entire power structure of the world is satanic. They now admit they're keeping babies alive and harvesting their organs. Human-animal clones have been created for more than 30 years, and they're just now admitting it to the public. This world government system is targeting Christians by design and creating a world cashless society, or world social score, where conservatives, nationalists, Christians, and others who won't allow their children to be indoctrinated into the world government system will be targeted and their right to buy and sell taken away. Prophecy is being manifest. In summation, there is a God that created the universe that wants us to use our free will to choose to join him. But we have been given free will. We are the seed of the universe. As Gandhi said, incredible potential. We're made in the image of God. So we can choose to go with the devil. It's true, God created the devil and has allowed the devil to be our tester. This is real. This entire life is only a flash. It's boot camp. It's a test. Faust, many historians now believe, did exist. But regardless, the legend of Faust gives us the keys to understand what's happening. Faust could have gotten out of his deal with the devil anytime he wanted. The devil didn't give Faust all those skills. God gave Faust and all of us gifts. The devil is older than us and is able to show us some of the gifts and convince us that he gave us the gifts, so we believe we are trapped and under his control. It's a giant fraud. These people that serve Satan have been deceived. And that's why they later learned it isn't about money and power. It isn't about being cool or being a great poet or an artist. Once the devil tricks you to become his slave, then you must carry out evil against the innocents, or the devil will use his worldly power against you to bring you down. That's why Christ said, when I am in you, the world will hate you and will come after you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a test. This is real. And those of you that have served Satan can leave the devil anytime you want, but you've got to allow God's Spirit to come into you. And God doesn't do that unless you ask God in. Humble yourself before God. Go to the quiet place of the Most High and ask for the Holy Spirit to enter your body. The only thing you should fear, as one of our presidents said, is fear itself. You should not fear he who can take your physical body away, but he who can damn you to hell for eternity. Don't make the wrong choice. Renounce Satan. Join Christ. The devil's real, but Christ is real. You're real, and your free will is real. Make the right decision and join God in eternity.